What up? It's your boy B. Late night vid. It's like 4 in the morning, and I think this car stuff. No, I'm just kidding. No. I love this car stuff. I'm just messing with you. Actually, right now, I'm about to like build a workbench out of an old door that I no longer need because it's like effed up. So I'm gonna take this door and we're gonna convert it into a workbench using some old 2x4s that I had laying around, and I got the legs in the bedroom. Let's see. We marked where we're going to connect a 2x4 to connect these two legs together so it'd be sturdy. So we'll spread it out whatever the width is. We'll put the one in between, which would be this one, straight across. And that's what's going to be hold the legs together on the lower end. And then we'll just bolt the door down to the actual 2x4s. And it'll be like a little simple workbench because I have a lot of stuff going on in life. So like I need a workbench, especially in the house because I gotta press. And if you know me, I gotta have a workbench. It's just mandatory, especially when I'm about to start setting up these LS heads. So let's see how this goes. All right, so I'm not being super loud because I'm about to already be loud as hell with this hammer. If you peep game, I actually put little slots here. Here, I don't know if you can see it, but let me actually use my personal phone. Oh, my phone's gonna die. So that's not good. I can't show you on that. Let me see. Oh, damn, my own flashlight didn't want to charge. Wow, that's crazy. Life is crazy, guys. Did I like flip to break it? Did I unplug it with my ass? Oh my god. Yep, unplug the charger. Okay, so let's plug back in. Okay. Alright, so like I said, sorry about that, y'all. If you peep game, I put little marks there, and I marked all four legs at once, so that way they're all even. So now we just gotta hammer in the nails, and I'm using straight to the point, just some straight edge nails. I'm gonna drill them all the way through. That way, like, I don't gotta worry about no type of movement. I'm gonna put two in each side. It should be pretty solid. Look, this is like budget stuff. If you ever want to do this on your own, you got an old door, make something out of it, reuse it. I'm gonna end up resurfacing it. I'm gonna put like Actually, I'm not even gonna resurface it. I'm gonna put like a metal top, like a tabletop on top. That way, it's more sturdy and it can hold stuff, and it's not just gonna fall through the thin wood. So this is just to make the base of the table, and then you could do whatever you want. I'm gonna make it mine with the metal top. That way, I can actually I'm gonna put a metal plate underneath, so I can put a vise on it. So it'll be sweet. We're gonna do something cool with this. Let's see how it goes. This one good now. A good driver now. Mind you, it's 4 in the morning, bro. I got people in here asleep, so I can't be too fucking loud already as it is. It's crazy because, like, I was like hammering the nails out these already because I had this put together for like another rig table that I did that was made out of, what is that called? I think I made it out of, what was it? I made it out of just these 2x4s. That was it. These same nails. So, reusing a bunch of wood that I've already used. Recycle. Mm, that's crazy. Put it like right on the black line, so I guess that's where I'm going. Everything has to be dead on the black line. That's epic. So on to the other side. Let's do this. All right. Yeah, take your time, make sure you line it up, because once you send these home, they're going to be there. Unless you plan on taking it back apart, which I don't. I don't plan on taking this shit back apart. That's pretty good. It's pretty fucking good. Pretty fucking good if you ask me. Alright, so let's see. We'll set these off to the side. Start on the next set of legs. Yep. So, like I said, we're back at it, and now we're on the other set of legs. Let's see how this goes. Do the same idea. Remember, when I started hitting it, it kind of shifted a little bit, and it moved it down directly on the line. So now, we line it up with that line, and we're going to send her home. So we're dead on this line on this side. It feels straight up against the back. I can care less about the other side as long as it's holding it up right now, because I'm going to end up fixing that side when I go to get to that side. So really, we're just going to focus on this side right now. We want this to be as straight as possible. Okay. See how she looks. I like the little really goes. Dad's like, oh, I need that new Craftsman. I'm like, oh shit, I'm gonna turn this into a workbench. No, I'm just. Oh man, look, listen, we're having fun right now, so we're gonna enjoy this. How often do you get to do little projects like this at home where you could just revamp some shit? It's not too often, man. So when you do get to do shit like this, man, enjoy it. Make the best out of it. It's not too often when you can turn something into something good, you know. Not everybody can afford nice shit, so when you can't afford nice shit, you make nice shit. Turn your not so nice shit into good shit, right? Yeah, turn that not so nice shit into good shit. That's the goal of life. If you do that, dude, you're making fucking lemonade with lemons, dude. No, nigga, you're making lemonade with oranges. That's what that is, bro. Get to making lemonade with oranges, motherfucker. I don't think that's a good spot. Let's see how she looks. They marry each other. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. They did pretty fucking good. These are just the legs. Let's go get the doors. The actual door set up as a table now. Let's go. Let's see. Alright, super simple. We're going to set up the legs as in how we would mount them, and we're going to outline them. And take some measurements before we do this. And what I'm using is actually the door hinge, so it'll be easier to line up on the other side. So, perfectly lined up with the door hinge right here. That way, really, once I outline it, I can just kind of mark the distance of how far I need to actually tap whatever I'm doing. So all right, to explain what I'm doing here, I'm about to take some regular, normal, everyday screws. I'm gonna take these and just like screw in the holes that I want where I want them at. And then I'm gonna take one of my regular nails. I'm gonna tap it through so it indents the other side, and I'm gonna poke a hole through the other side. That way, it's just a straight hit onto here, so I know exactly where I'm lining up and going for. You got me? It'll make sense in the end. You'll see what I'm talking about. Let's see. All right, now we gotta flip it back over because the orientation that I had the legs going on there because they're not the same each side. So where you want it to line up with how you did it, and you rotate the door like me. Make sure you rotate the door back. You got one lined up? All right, look, before you put them in there, if you got one lined up, give that one a love tap, because if you give it a love tap, you can start to prep the other side, but only one, so you can still have that pivot. So like I'm checking underneath, and my markings are literally perfect, so I'm gonna give this front one a love tap, so if I have to rotate it or pivot it, I'll be good. No, love tap, just enough, so you're not securing it, but you're getting it in there. The other side, we gotta move over there, line it up good. See? So look. On this side, it was off by like this much. So that's why I said only tap one with the love tap. Because if you do more than just that one, you won't be able to pivot this side. So we're going to pivot it while we still just got just this one. You'll see this one move, but this one won't because it's just barely touching it. Alright, so once you got that secured, now you can start to slide the other ones in a little bit more. That way you at least got that before. But before you get it completely in, you want to start setting up the other side too. That way you can just knock them all in at once. But as you see, I'm using a cardboard, so it's not so fucking loud on my fucking floor. Let me see. Now you're gonna see me head to the back. But before I do, tighten her down. So, sorry, y'all. Baby woke up. Small intermission. Give me one moment. All right, I'm back, y'all. We about to knock this shit out. And that's how you make a workbench out of a door. Voila. You can probably sit on this motherfucker. Oh, you can. It's pretty damn sturdy. I trust myself. I sat on that. Oh, if you don't believe me, here. I wouldn't sit there in the middle because I ain't got my metal plate. But once I put my metal plate up here, all this motherfucker's gonna be safe. Yep. Let's see what we can do today. But I'm gonna try and get this set up, and I'll show y'all. We set it up in the corner and get everything together. All right. So I think we're doing pretty good. This is how it came out. Only thing I changed was the fact that I added an extra support bar. If you look underneath here, dead center. So pretty much for that, I know you guys didn't get to see it, but what I did, I actually measured the table lengthwise and went dead center, and then I set it up so that way I literally went like about an inch and a half to the right, and then put a screw through. Like I screwed all the way through to the other side, and then I went underneath the table, lined up my stilt or whatever you want to call it, support bar, and I actually outlined it underneath. I don't know if you can see the black line right there. Let me see if I can light that up for you guys. Yeah, so I outlined it on both sides. It's pretty simple. When you outline it like that, it makes it very easy to figure out where you're going to be going at. And then what I did, I screwed the other screw underneath through the table. And then when I pulled it out, I went up top and then I hammered nails straight down into the support beam. And that's how it works. As you can see, I have a super solid table. That's the wall. Actually, there ain't nothing moving. I'm trying hard. Yeah, so that's good. That's got a set of heads on it for an LS, a subframe. What is that? Porsche brakes and set of coilovers. Actually, just a set of front coilovers because I got the rears already on the car. I just got to put the fronts on later because I have coilovers already on the front and they didn't blow out. So I'm just running them out until they blow because, you know, with Michigan, the winter has yet to give up. So worked out great. It's holding one of my toolboxes, keeping my area nice and organized. As you can see, now I got a lot more room for activities. Let's do more.